Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful evening. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, you guys. Okay, so as you can see, we are going to do a little bit of tarot this time. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, I'm cleaning my glasses. So, I went over the cards. You guys, you know me. I got a pre-draw, and I want to kind of get the overview, the feel of it, the energy of it before I get started. And I am hearing the song by Beyonce. Um, I don't know the name of it. I don't know if it's You Should Have Put a Ring on It. I don't know if it's All the Single Ladies. I'm just not a fan and whatever it is. But you guys get it. That one by Beyonce. All the single ladies, right? So, this is interesting what I got going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw the cards and show you guys what we got going on. And then we will see if we can expand on it just a little bit. With Money Tree or Whispering Heart. I'm trying to decide if I want to combine them both, and then whatever comes out is what comes out. So, but let me show you what we got started here, what we got going on. So your first cards, you've got the here. You've got the Three of Pentacles. I love this. Okay, in the first row, in what's going for you guys, you've got this beautiful, I am such a fan of this card right here. I think it is so pretty. You see this young lady here. She's artsy, crafty, very, you know, she's talented, gifted, right? She loves what she does. So for I see like whoever you guys are out there, you love what you do. Okay, if I go by the energy of looking at this young lady, she's loving what she's doing. She's very talented, very gifted, right? So you've got that Three of Pentacles energy. Along with that, you've got the Magician. This is Virgo energy, along with the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love it. Okay, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So right away, I'm getting two things when I see this first row. The basis of the situation. Here you are. You are someone who, like I said, you clearly love what you do. Even the Eight of Pentacles is that card. It's that energy of you don't mind. Look at this woman. She's working into the wee hours, right? Working on a project. Okay. So she loves what she's doing. Both cards are indication of that. Also, in traditional tarot, the Three of Pentacles can indicate working in partnership with others as well. So for some of you guys, when I'm looking at the initial energy here, it's like, man, you really love what you do. Now you can either be a Virgo person with the Magician, or you could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the bottom line is the energy that I'm getting with the first row, like I said, you're loving what you do. Okay. You're someone, you could literally embody both of these energies here. Okay. So it's like, I love what I do. And you've got, like I said, you could be an earth sign person, you could be a water sign person, or you could just embody those energies. You might be someone who says, you know what, I love what I do, and I feel like I'm talented. With the Magician here, the Magician, he has everything he needs to make things happen. So you might be someone who is saying, you know what, The universe is just letting you know you're someone who's very talented. You could be earthy, you could be very gifted in that way. You know how to manifest, make things happen. You know, you're someone who knows how to make things happen. The magician is somebody, who can use all of what he has in his arsenal to make things happen in his world. At the same time, you could be someone who's very warm hearted. So you're earthy. You've got that earth water energy, which is so perfect. So perfect, right? Grounded, but heart centered, You might be intuitive, you might be a little intuitive baddie, maybe a little psychic or whatever. You see her staring into this cup, someone who, you know, is very much in that your heart centered. You're in that heart energy. You're kind, loving, gifted, talented, that type of thing, intuitive, So you in the first row, you're all good things, okay, and I'm also picking up on this energy as well. It may be a situation where because you love what you do, you could very well end up partnering up because, like I said, Three of Pentacles is that energy of partnership. So, working with others. So you may end up collaborating with an earth sign energy, you know. If this is not your energy, then it could very well be that you end up partnering up with an earth sign person or even a water sign person. You know, bottom line, it's you if we go male female, then it's you're going to partner up with an earth sign person and you're this water sign energy, right? Or like I said, you can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't matter. But bottom line, if it is not your sign, if you are not any of those signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, then the universe is saying that there's a chance that you could very well partner up with someone. And maybe because you end up partnering up, you're able to better do what it is you love to do, you know? So, this is also the energy that I get from this is that, others see you. Somebody's seeing you. Maybe the earth sign person is noticing you. They see you at work. So you may have an earth sign person who is you're catching their eye at work. They see you at the job and they're like, wow, look at that one. They're so talented and oh my God. And that type of thing, right? So we've got, let me go ahead and give it to you like I got it, like that. Okay. And I love it. It's like it starts pentacles, ends pentacles. I love what I do. The universe is saying you love, love, love what you do. Okay. And then this energy in between, sandwich in between is any combination of the things that I mentioned. This could be your energy. You're very talented. You got everything you need to do what you do. And as a result, people see you and they notice what you're doing and they love it, right? Now, that's the basis. Okay, so what's the situation? Well, I love, love, love what's coming in this next row. Okay, you have got the Knight of Swords. I love it. I love it. Ordinarily, I would not. I used to cringe when I would see the Knight of Swords. I'm like, oh my God, there's about to be some changes and they're going to happen very quickly for you, But in this case, I see it as the universe is saying, my darling, you are about to have some exciting, there's about to be some change in your world, but it's positive change. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords paired with the wheel. Are you kidding? Sagittarius energy. Fantastic. This is exciting changes, fast changes, exciting changes, positive change. Okay, your next card here, you've got the Knight of Cups. So this is the universe. It's like, hey, little one, hey, check it out. There's about to be some amazing changes. Like I said, that Three of Pentacles being is that card of being noticed. Okay, and you are catching someone's eye, and they're like, oh my gosh, like I gotta go over there. Um, I want to talk to the collective. Okay, like I said, whichever sign you feel fits you, insert. You are either water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you are then that beautiful Virgo energy, someone who's level-headed and you know what you're doing, and you know how to make things happen. You know how to work with the universal energies. I love that in that card. Look at that. Look at the energy swirling around, right? So you know how to work with the energies. You know what you're doing. Okay? And you have definitely caught someone's eye here, and they're like, you know what, this person's coming in hot and heavy for you. They're like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm getting ready to go for it. And so they're coming in. Now this person can be water sign, doesn't have to be. The Knight of Cups is that energy of romance. I want to come in and romance the collective. So they may be a water sign person, doesn't have to be. Like I said, there's a lot of people out here, so you guys kind of have to take it where place it where it applies. you know. But the bottom line is they're coming in hot and heavy. The Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, they're coming in fast. Okay. And this person, I don't feel that this person hurt you. I feel like this person wants to heal you, wants to heal your heart. Okay, so like I was saying, I did another reading earlier where I was saying 2025 was pretty rough. It was rough for a lot of us out there, right? And the collective says, and I'm sorry, the universe says you were no exception. Okay, it was a hard year, clearly with the Ten of Swords. It was rough. Okay, it may with it being swords energy, it could certainly be it was stressful. You know what I mean? That mental energy. It was a stressful year. It was a tough year. The energy was heavy. Okay. So that's the situation. Universe wants you to know you are being noticed for what you do. Okay, someone sees you. If they don't, if it's not someone at work, then someone knows about what you do. So you may be in social media, you don't have to be. They could see your page. If you are not doing something like on a platform, then it's I have a page, and they see you doing you at work, or you've taken pictures of it, or what you've done, and I'm like, oh my god, like the collective is awesome, they're amazing, and I want to get to know them, and I want to come and talk to them, come and see them. So they're coming in. Now what is going for you? You've got the Page of Wands. Da 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 da. First, you have the Knight of Swords. Blah, blah, blah. The Knight of Swords paired with the Wheel of Fortune. So fast changes, fast energy. And then you got the Page of Wands confirming, hey, there's some news that you need to be aware of. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting as well. You've got the King of Swords here. Okay, this is an air sign. This could be an air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could just be someone who is in that energy, someone very mature. Okay, now that's that go-getter energy. Everybody knows the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, not the Knight. I apologize. The King of Swords. Let me show you that one more time. The King of Swords. I don't think I said the Knight of Swords, but it's the King. He's a king. He's top dog, right? Very mature, level headed, that type of thing, someone who knows what he wants, he goes and gets it. He knows what he's doing. He's not someone who plays around. Okay, so you've got a King of Swords here, but you also have a Knight of Wands. Okay, so in this section, I feel like, and let me give you this other card and then I'll tell you what I say, what I'm going to say. What is this? The Four of Wands. Oh my God. All the single ladies, girls, look at this. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, so the energy that I am getting, it is quite possible that you may have, it could go either one of two ways. You may have two people who are interested in you. Now, in this case, the fire sign person could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So you may have an air sign person who is interested in you, and you may have a fire sign person interested in you, or you have someone who's older and someone who's younger. Okay, which is why they're showing up in this energy. King of Swords, mature, older, right? And then you've got the Knight, someone who's passionate, someone who's exciting, I'm looking at his horse as he's like thundering in, there's sparks shooting off, the feet of this Knight. Okay, someone who's coming in hot and heavy or excited, someone passionate, someone exciting, so, and younger. So this is why I feel like this could be the universe saying, listen, you can either have an air sign person and a fire sign person who is interested in you, or you can have an older person and a younger person who is interested in you. But either way, the bottom line is you are catching you're being noticed. We'll say that. You're definitely being noticed. Okay. And quite possibly by more than one person. Now, you are being noticed. You may be noticed for your kind heart, being water sign. Maybe your softness, water sign is that feminine, free flowing, light energy. This isn't someone who's like powerful or strong. This is someone who's very feminine. Look at her, just everything about her, very soft. She's feminine, very much in her feminine energy. Okay, so you could definitely be that, but and be this, but you're level-headed and you're smart and the whole nine. Okay, so bottom line, and someone's noticing you. If they're not noticing you at work, they're certainly they see you. They see something you do. Okay. Maybe you have like a brick and mortar business and they have come into your business and they've watched you work. They see you, they know you're successful. They know you got it going on, or you certainly have potential in their eyes. You have that potential to be a good mate. They see you. They're level-headed, feminine, talented, someone who loves what they're doing, right? But the bottom line, the Four of Wands here, two gentlemen, the page is like, you need to know their commitment. What's going for you? Commitment is on the horizon, and not my, you're catching people see you. Okay. So that's exciting. I was like, okay, that's good. That's good. And what's the challenge? What is it going for you in the challenge position? Okay, you have got the Ten of Wands right out the gate. But what I like about this card, and I feel like Spirit wants you to know that better days are ahead of you. Okay, and the only thing that I can see here is a challenge is maybe you just don't believe it. You don't feel that way. Like I said, with the Ten of Swords there, 2025 might have been a pretty rough year. Okay. But the Spirit wants you to know that there are better days ahead. When you see the sun in the distance. This is, I look at this gentleman and I see that he's about to, you see, he's got all of those wands, and he's ready to put the burdens of 2025 behind him. Let me get rid of some of these wants. This is too much. Or you could be saying, you know what, I'm going to take these lessons and I'm going to place them where they belong. I'm going to bury the past. I'm going to put the past behind me, but I'm not going to forget. You know what I mean? This is because, like I said, better days are ahead. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that it would benefit you to just let go of the past. And I feel like they're saying, you know what, you will. Better days are definitely ahead for you. Okay? Especially in the area of romance. Okay, your next card, you've got the Temperance card here, you know, and it's like, you're like, you know what? What's the challenge? Well, there are better days ahead of you, and you just need to be patient. So maybe you're like, yeah, right, whatever. How many times have I heard that, right? And the universe is like, my darling, be patient. Be patient. Everything is going to work out. Balance is going to be restored. You've got the Four of Swords here. Maybe you need to go meditate. Maybe you need to, Spirit says, relax. Okay? Look at this. Lay your swords down. You know, this guy's got the swords right behind him. So, and maybe it's just hard for you to let go, I guess, which is why I feel like they're saying, you know what, be patient. Just take this time out to just, gather yourself, center yourself, put your energy where it could better serve you, you know. We could put our energy wherever we want. You could put it on something dark, or you could put it on something light. And then this particular gentleman, he's like, you know what, let me just, and then just look how they highlighted the sword right in front of him. I'm just going to put my sword down for a minute, and I'm going to just kind of regroup. This is the Spirit's advice. Be patient, like regroup, recenter yourself, Maybe you put so much time and effort into what you're doing as far as your business, and they're saying, you know what, you can relax a little bit. It's okay to relax and to let go. And if you have been hurt in love or in romance, be patient. Let that go. Better days are ahead of you. Take the pain of the past. Take all that energy and place it where it belongs. Bury that ish. And move forward, right? And then you've got the Ace of Swords. And that's fantastic. And so it's like, I feel like the challenge is for you to believe it. Are you sure? I mean, I've had a rough, 2025 was rough. Maybe you've had a few rough years. Maybe it hasn't been one year. Maybe it's been several. I always say maybe you had to kiss a lot of frogs, and you're like, you know what? I'm so over it. I'm so sick and tired. Look, I'm sick and tired of kissing all these damn frogs, and I've had enough, and I just want to go somewhere and just, lick my wounds and heal, or wipe this frog spit off my mouth and just relax and move on and just put it all behind me, But the universe is like, you know what? Be patient. Be patient. Okay? Better days are ahead. This is what I love. I feel like this. If it is a situation where you would have to, where you may have to deal with multiple suitors, You're going to make the right decision. Whoever you choose, if you choose the young and exciting one, or that will be the right decision for you. If you're someone who says, you know what, I've had enough of the excitement and the running around and the partying, and I want someone who's more mature and more settled, then you will choose that person, and that will be the right decision for you. Whoever you choose, you will make the right decision. Okay, but the overall energy here is that of patience. Okay, they could also, it could be that message of, you know what, take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. You know. So if you do end up with multiple people interested in you, whomever you feel is who you're needing, in your world from this point forward, you will find the right one. Okay, but it helps to, this is that time. I think it's very important that they want you to just become more balanced, more centered, more, with the Queen of Swords, they're more heart centered. Okay, because clearly you, with the nine of, is that the 9 or 10? Hold on, I thought it was the 9. Oh shoot, where'd it go? What did I do with it? There it is. 10 of Wands. Okay. This is that tens or the endings. It's endings and new beginnings. It's the end of burden and a new, better day ahead of you. A new beginning. So it's great, right? Now, your last, in your final position. I love it. You got the 6 of Cups. Okay. The 6 of Cups paired with the 3 of Swords. Time to put that behind you. The outcome, in the outcome position, the universe says all of this energy is going to be a thing of the past. All of this past hurt, past pain, the 10 of Wands. You had the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords along with the 3 of Swords. So clearly in love, it has not been good. Okay, but with the 6 of Cups there, you put that in the past. Just put it in the past. Like the guy in the 10 of Wands here, bury it. Okay, universe said 2026, the energy will be a lot better for you. Okay, you got the 4 of Wands here. Okay, the 4 of Wands along with, oh, I'm messing my cards up, the Ace of Swords. You're going to make the right decision. Whatever you decide, it will be the right decision for you. Okay? So I love, love, love that. I love it. And you had the 6 of Pentacles. Balance. The 6 of Pentacles along with the 4 of Pentacles. Look at that. So better days are definitely ahead. Okay, balance is going to be restored. The 6 of Cups, put that crap in the past. Leave it behind you. We got you, your frog kissing days are damn near over. So that's beautiful, right? That's wonderful. I love that. Along with that 4 of Pentacles energy, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. I also want to say maybe it's the end of you pinching pennies with the 4 of Pentacles there. You see the young lady and she's kind of, paying close attention to her money, what she's doing with her money. So, and then the 6 of Pentacles there. So I feel like everything, better days are definitely ahead of you. Okay. In that outcome position, balance is going to be okay. Balance will be restored. All the frog kissing days are over. Pinching penny days are over. You won't be doing life on your own anymore, from what I see here. Yeah, you're not doing life. You're not going to be doing life on your own for too much longer. Okay. So for those of you, if you are looking for someone, you not only will you find someone, but you'll have choices. You'll have options. which is fabulous. The universe is like, we've got this and we got this. We got plan A, we got plan B. Which one do you want? Which one looks good to you? What options do you like? Okay, you're like, I don't know. And they say, well, take your time. There's no rush. Make sure you make the right decision. And with the Ace of Swords here, you absolutely will make the right decision for you. Okay, so what time is it? Ooh, I think it's 25 minutes. I wanted to do, I wanted to do combine the money tree along with the money tree along with Whispering Heart, and then whatever came out was just what would come out. But let me see if what I get, I want to draw real quick from Whispering Heart, and then we'll get out of here. Oh my God, shut up. I love it. God is good, boy. I swear to God, God is good. Look at you got. You got loyalty. First of all, how cute is this card? Second of all, you've got loyalty, standing by each other through thick and thin. True love, devotion. So I'm telling you, your frog kissing days are over. You are going to find true love, and you guys will stand by each other. You'll have someone who will stand by you. Okay, so if that has been a problem for you in the past, where you would get with someone and then I don't know, for whatever reason they're no longer with you, they're in and are out, they got what they wanted and then they left. This next person is going to stand by you through thick and thin. So that's a beautiful thing. You will experience true love, someone who will be devoted to you. So you know what? Why would I draw another card as beautiful as that is? Shut up. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, you guys. You got tenderness. Tenderness. There's an old 80s song that is called Tenderness, and I love it, love it, love it. But it says tenderness, having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. But what I'm more attracted to is what is at the bottom, which is the real deal. So you are going to find true love. This person will be devoted to you. They'll stand by you. They're the real deal, and you guys will be a good match for each other. Okay, so 2026, this is the year. This is that year. Ladies, 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 if you are someone who has kissed your fair share of frogs, Spirit says this is the year where you find your match. This is the year when you find your person. You will make the right decision. Okay, you'll just know, when you found true love, when you found, what I mean? Somebody who will stand by you. You'll know. You'll know. I don't think you'll have to go, well, I don't know. And what about, and maybe. You'll know. And you'll know you guys are the real deal. You'll know you're a good match. Loyalty. It's beautiful. This is very beautiful. So 2026, let's claim it. 2026 is going to be the year. Okay, if you are looking for love, we're going to claim it. 2026 is going to be that year where we get it. Okay, no more frog kissing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go, you guys. Ooh, what time is it? Yeah, it's 30. It's after the 30-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys liked the message. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to leave this one right here. You guys have a great rest of your evening. I love it. I love it. I love it. True love, devotion, balance being restored, getting rid of the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands and the 3 of swords. That energy is a thing of the past. It's a thing of the past. Look at this. And it's coming in. It's coming in hot and heavy. Look at that. The Knight of Swords along with the wheel. Honey, it's coming. It's going to happen. Okay? Trust. All right? All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. You guys have a good evening, and I will see you next time on the next video. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.